Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. I'm headed to Picket Fence, gals. I worked yesterday. I didn't even bring anything to restock today because yesterday was like crickets. We had a small flurry of activity. I never saw my tags come through. I know on the first day I sold a bowl. I think that was $6. And then yesterday I saw a gazing ball that I had put in. And I'm pretty sure that was $8. So, a little stressful. I don't like that I'm going to be working Saturday, because if it's dead on Saturday, I'm going to be really stressed out. I went to bed really stressed out last night. I had a panic attack, thyroid, and it just made it difficult to go to sleep after that. But it's super foggy out. I want to share this with you guys because I know there's a lot of you that don't have, aren't in cold weather. And you have to see a close-up of what it looks like when fog freezes to branches. So I'm going to pop up some pictures here. This was in my front yard of the tall grass and a bush that's out in front of my house. That's what fog looks like when it freezes. And it's all over the trees right now. So I'm driving through this tunnel of white, and it's not snow. And it's super pretty. It's like, they call it a horse frost because it's not a real frost. It's a fog frost. And it's so pretty. It's one of the prettiest things. I love it. I know the roads get slick when this happens, and intersections get slick, and it can be kind of dangerous and treacherous out here on the roads, but it is really pretty. And I'm like, I'm going to drive through Carlos Avery, and I think I'll film the road for you a little bit just so you can see how pretty it is, because it's a wildlife area. So there's not like tons of houses and buildings, and it's just this canopy of trees that will be all white. So when I get up there, I'm going to switch the camera to forward facing and film that for you guys because it's just super pretty. When I saw what you guys were seeing through the viewfinder, it's actually, the color on there is a little greener than it actually is here. It's really hard to film this because it's so fine. But when you're here and your eyes are looking at it, it's just this, it's mystical. It's just mystical. But I'm going to get to Picket, see what's sold. I literally didn't bring a thing, which means it should be a great sale yesterday after I left. That's normally how it works, is I don't bring anything to restock, something sold. Something big sold. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not packing anything. Last night I made the decision I wasn't packing anything. There was only 2 hours, we were only open for 2 hours after I left yesterday. And I didn't get any calls about furniture, so I didn't pack anything. It'll be interesting to see if that plays out. Every time I left the register yesterday, we had a flurry. We would just be sitting there with nothing to do, and I got up to help somebody with something, and when I came back, there were all these people that lined up at the register, and it's like, inevitably. And then the one lady that was doing the cashier work said, she goes, maybe you should just keep leaving because that's what we get a lot of people suddenly. I'm like, right? This is get there. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't feel like it's going to be great. So, listen. Changed my mind. The thrift store opens in 1 minute. And I don't need to be an hour early. So, I'm at the thrift store. Should open in 1 minute. Wait, the sign's going on. We're going in. I bought a clarinet. I have no idea why. No, you know why. Blue tags were 50% off, which is the vintage stuff. And this is an old clarinet. I don't play clarinet. My dad had wanted to do like a clarinet lamp at one time. But they're so expensive, even used. So I was like, that's not happening. And this one was $50 with the blue tag. I know if I do a clarinet lamp, I can take it to Junk Bonanza and do a lot better on it than that. I'll have to suddenly become a clarinet player to see if I can figure this crap out. That's sometimes what happens is like accidentally become an expert because you encounter things. That's how I accidentally became an expert in vintage Tupperware. You have one bloody interview, and suddenly you got to answer Tupperware questions for the rest of your life. Oh, and then I got a wild windbreaker. It'll fit me, not my husband. They're hugely expensive to buy a Minnesota Wild brand new windbreaker, like $100, $7,500, $8, and it was a men's medium. I can wear that. So I was like, good, I got a Wild windbreaker. I take it up to the lake, leave it up there, and wear it on the days that it's just chilly. The wind off the lake is chilly. I'm gonna go in and confirm I sold nothing. And we're back. I know for you it's like, but for me it is a 5 hours later. I'm tired today. I mean, I knew I was tired going in, but then having to be up and excited and energetic for the customers is exhausting. Ooh, fog. It's exhausting. And anybody who's ever had to work with customers knows it's exhausting. But I gotta go home and do a project. Finish a project. I started a project. And now I'm gonna finish it because I wanna finish one a day. Like I said, we can start at any time, but I wanna finish one a day. Then I have one urn I wanna finish. And then I have a box for tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish that today, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, it's time to go home, for sure.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.